news that's coming in at the moment. It is a Modi Mantri who's lashed out at Arvind Kejriwal. Top Minister from the Union Cabinet, Hardeep Singh Puri, has lashed out at Arvind Kejriwal and he's asked the question, why didn't Arvind Kejriwal resign earlier? Arvind Kejriwal's case is still going on in the court, and how is it that Arvind Kejriwal is saying that he now wants to resign and wants to make someone else the Chief Minister? Let's listen into what Hardeep Puri said.
देखिए मैडम, मुझे पता नहीं कितने दिन वो लॉकअप रहे हैं। मुझे लगता है 145 दिन के करीब होंगे लॉकअप में। सवाल ये उठता है कि आप 145 दिन पहले क्यों नहीं रिजाइन किए, या उस 145 दिनों के दौरान क्यों नहीं रिजाइन किए। और आपको रिजाइन करना है तो बड़ी खुशी से करिए। आपको ये कहना, टू डोंट मेक अ टॉकिंग पॉइंट आउट ऑफ इट और क्लेम कि आप कुछ खास कर रहे हैं। जो बेल की कंडीशंस ऑनररी एपेक्स कोर्ट, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने दी हैं, वो पढ़ने लायक है। वो कह रहे हैं आप अपने दफ्तर नहीं जा सकते, आप कोई फाइल नहीं साइन कर रहे थे, विच मीन्स ही हैज अ केस टू आंसर।
My colleague Ashutosh is now joining me on the story. Ashutosh, you are standing right outside Atishi's house. That actually could become the next big house. That's what we are understanding at the moment. But we are also seeing, Ashutosh, how a lot of politics is playing out. Though the BJP is pointing fingers at Arvind Kejriwal and saying, why did he not resign earlier?
Well, responding to the first, Ashwarya, this house has already been a power center. Remember, this was previously the residence of Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. So this, in fact, has been, played a power center quite for a long in the national capital. But yes, it's the residence of Atishi now, and one of the front runner for the chief ministerial post in this Arvind Kejriwal's government, of course, for 4 to 5 months only for now, as Arvind Kejriwal is going to resign today. So 11:30, when there is a meeting, the legislative party will decide and discuss. Of course, yesterday the PAC, the opinions on the current situation were sought from all the members of the PAC by Arvind Kejriwal. And that was perhaps first time has happened ever that calling a meeting of entire leadership, of the top leadership, and then interacting one-on-one to take the opinion, and of course, final decision will be taken only by Arvind Kejriwal. What I learned from the sources that during the meeting, everyone said told Arvind Kejriwal that whatever the decision is taken by you, we will support it. And clearly that's what happens in any political party. So here, now coming to the second point, politics. Well, the democratic setup of India is like that. There is bound to happen politics, and perhaps every time on such issues we are governed by a political setup, so there has bound to be happen politics. So here the BJP, being an opposition in Delhi, is very much right to ask questions or the raise questions or the raise apprehensions with regards to the resignation, as they have been saying that since he was arrested he must resign, and they have been saying, but all of a sudden things have looked at a very strange way changing, that now Arvind Kejriwal resigned, BJP has objection on that. Why you resign now, why you did not resign then? And in fact the BJP, the day he got bail, the first was the BJP to ask him to resign. And look at this, what has happened.